All right, so
Yeah, so what does it matter if I have to shuffle it?
I'm going to use that as our intro. You breathing deeply into it and then asking an indignant question.
It's not indignant. It's...
Malicious complaints. Anyway, we're playing For Glory. We've played this. Well, I've played this a lot with Mark. What are you doing?
With your feet. I can hear the sounds of you going like
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, calm down. You crazy.
It's freaking me out.
All right, it's like with me and the breathing. I've played this a lot with Coulter and Mark and sometimes Hank. I can just cut you out. It doesn't matter. You make all the sounds you want. So anyway, it's a fun deck builder, and it was based off of, it was originally for 2 players, and then the expansion that Mark and Coulter and I were playing with, and Hank, makes it so that you can play up to 4 players. I don't recommend 4 players. It's very long. 3 players, very fun. We're going to say 2 players now. We are still using the champions because I think it's a really cool idea. So I'm playing Tetraites, which was, I think she was like a special for the Kickstarter specifically.
I'm playing Mavia.
Yeah. And if you don't know about the champions, the way it works is you put their level 1 into your starting deck, and then throughout the game, you can level them up by paying gold. Madi, you get 5 gold.
Nice.
And I get, no, you get 6 because I'm going to go first. I don't imagine you have a problem with that.
Nope.
Mark's the only one who actually wants to go first sometimes because he catches on quick. He's the game boss. Oh, I did put some in there. You get this.
Nice.
As basically means that you're the last player.
Nice.
So we shuffle our deck now that we have our champion in there. And in our first round, we are going to see, or the person who gets the gladiators out that match this number to match up to 10. So like if I get a 5 over here and then like 8 over here, then that would put me up to 10. Once it gets to your turn and that happens, then we fight. Okay? Because you're the last player.
How many cards do I draw?
7.
I think I don't have the right deck of cards.
They should say 2 in the top, right?
They do. Okay. I just got all the same card.
Well, you shuffled wrong. You get a lot of business as usual.
Yeah.
Well, Marty's going to be buying things. So this is a good way for me to say this.
Okay.
These coins, there are times when there are times when the game tells you to take a coin, and then there are cards with a coin value. Cards with a coin value don't give you coins. But when you have coins, they can be used at any time to pay for anything. So the coins are a little bit more like, you can count on those specifically, versus the cards, you don't know if you're going to draw cards with coin value.
Okay.
So I'm going to play 3. And so I'm also going to upgrade my gladiator, so the champion rather. So to show you how this works, Marty, this is the one that was in my hand. I'm going to pay 2, and then she leaves the game, and then her upgraded version goes in my discard. So I get her on the next cycle.
Okay.
Then with my 2, there's nothing over there I can buy. Then you have to discard your hand. That's why there's an action called reserve. So on your turn, you can buy, play, or reserve. Buying cards over here, their cost is in the bottom right, and then the effect, it'll say, like, for instance, this one's a reaction. You can tell because it has a shield on it, and it says reaction. It'll say, like, when damage is assigned, prevent 1 damage to a target gladiator, then anything that has blessing, we're going to ignore, because it prevents damage, and that's going to take too long. So like this one says when damage is assigned, assign it to any number of gladiators. So these, like I said, these are usually to put damage, do things, and react to things. These are the gladiators themselves. When
I am done with my turn, do I put all my cards away or do I keep cards in my hand?
Put all your cards. All your cards have to go unless you do the reserve action, and you can only reserve those 2 symbols, you see? There's a sword and a shield. I mean, an axe and a shield. You can only put into reserve those things. You put them over here. And then you can get the reserve at any point, but you have to pay the number of coins equal to the number of cards. Okay. So if you have 5 cards in there, you can play. If you have cards that equal 5, you can play that. If you have coins, you can pay that. So I have nothing that I can do. At the end of my turn, I have to discard everything, and then draw back up. Oh, and these are, I already told you what these are. These are how you get more money, and then also how you get senators and patrons, and the patrons also have effects.
Okay, I'm gonna play Cole.
Okay.
So I gain 2 tokens.
Put it up here.
2 tokens.
Okay.
Or choose a card other than cool in your hand and remove it from the game permanently. I don't want to do that.
And your discard's next to your deck.
Yes. And then I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 businesses as usual to get that guy. Nope.
Smooth. This one?
No. Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So I'm going to put out my Crooked Senator. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. We don't refill until the end of the turn.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 business as usual, and 2 coin. I'm gonna get Smooth Talk, and then Fresh Perspective to get 2 coins. Oh no, Fresh Perspective is different. Gain 1 coin, and then you may discard face-up cards from 1 supply deck, then draw 3 new ones. I'm not gonna do that. So that's the end of my turn. You're up, Marty. And then once you need to draw, that's when you shuffle.
Okay. I'm gonna pay my 2 coins to level up Mevia. So she goes away and she comes in. It's only 2 coins, right?
Yeah, the first one's 2 coins. That's their attack. That's their health. That's their initiative. Initiative matters because whichever collective group has the most initiative goes first.
I'm gonna play my Crooked Senator.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Fresh Perspective. So I gain 1 coin.
And now you may as well wipe out any row of these up. Any row of these, and then get this one says gain 2 coin tokens.
Okay. And then with the gladiators, does it matter how much I have out?
It only matters up to that number. If you were to able to play out gladiators and then you hit 10, the fight would start immediately.
Okay.
Because you have this card.
Okay.
Or that token.
But if I just put them out?
Then that's fine.
Okay.
And the way putting them out works is you put them into one of the arenas. In these arenas, we would just get one. They're called these are called Fleeting Glory Fleeting Glory arenas. We just get the glory and that's it. This one here is the Lasting Glory arena, which means that if you win here, you get these tokens, and then you also get to put this into your villa, and it has a really strong effect. Outside of that, whoever has 6 of these wins. So that one is highly valuable.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Late registration, because I know which ones you have in your hand, because we all have the same. Late registration means if you have it in your hand, you could do it like a trap card. Like you wait until all of this is done and then go here and say, okay, I'm gonna late register this gladiator by paying 3 coins. But you have some in there that say they can be late registered for free. Adabada and Cestus, I think. Adabada.
I'm just gonna put them out.
Okay.
I'm gonna put one in this villa and in this one. Can you just have however many and whichever many?
You can have. You can only choose one of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Per turn or?
Either of these can only have if you put one there, then no one can go to this arena.
Okay.
But you can put people in this arena, one of these 2, or one of these 2.
And however many people can go into.
Yes. The only thing that matters is this value up here. This is called Bloodlust value. So right now you have 2 between these 2. Once it hits 10, we start fighting.
There you go.
All right. Then discard and draw up.
Blip.
Blip, blip, blip. I'm going to play Cull. Get 2 coins. And then I'm going to pay 2 to get a lucrative investment. Then I'm going to pay 3 and 2 coins to get Gladiatrix. And that's my turn. Now, unlike most deck builders, this one doesn't have a lot of ways to get cards out of your deck. So don't end up like Coulter, because a lot of times he would buy a lot of tactics and a lot of resource building stuff, but not a lot of gladiators. And gladiators, you have to fight to win. So like at a certain point, you have to get gladiators. Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 3 business as usual to upgrade Mevia.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Treacherous Augur.
Augur.
Over here. And so I can play this scheme whenever.
What does it say?
Scheme exhaust. Treacherous Augur and pay 2 coin to move a target card from your discard pile to the top of your deck.
So you can use it like, so you exhaust it like Magic, you tap it. The key thing that matters is that when you tap them, they essentially become blank.
Oh.
So even their ability, you don't get their influence rather.
Okay.
So you have to be cautious about that. But other than that, so on your turn, you would tap it, use it, pull it up, and then you would ready it at the beginning of your next Machinations turn.
Okay.
So you could use it right now if you wanted to. Do you have a discard pile?
No.
Okay. So you could buy something, then use the effect.
And I would just put that on the top of my deck, whatever it was on the top of my
Oh, didn't you upgrade her?
Yeah.
She's that the cards you played are still in play,
Okay, yeah.
but that she's
I
in a
upgraded
discard.
her. Oh, okay. So I could put her up here.
If you wanted to. Like, for instance, if you're like, I'm going to start the fight next round, I want to make sure she's in the fight. You would put her on the top, then you'd put her out. And she also is only 1 point, so you're not near 10.
I'm going to use Cole.
2 points?
Then I just have 1 business as usual, and I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, there's nothing there for 1. Well, you have a shit ton of coins.
I do. Let me live.
Never seen that.
Let me and my coins live. You don't know what I'm looking up to.
You don't know who we are. You don't know my life. I'm going to add Adabata.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pay for Tetraites to upgrade her. That'll be 2 and 1. So she comes out. She comes in. I'm going to play smooth. Oh, another thing. Like, for instance, if I played this and I had 5 and then I bought something that only cost 3, that 2 doesn't hang around. You use it and then lose it. So this 5 plus 1, I'm going to buy Filius. I don't care. And then that's the end of my turn.
Well, this is blessings, but we're not using
Yeah, so
blessings.
just discard that one. Because I don't think blessings would work well in 2 players. Basically, they just negate damage. You can get a lot of blessings.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 coin. 7. I'm gonna buy Mario. Whatever his name is.
Oh shit. Okay. So like for him, you would need to have 2 influence, and if you ever lose one of those influences, because there are cards that allow you to exhaust one of your patrons. So if you ever go below that, he has to leave the arena.
I'm gonna use Fresh Perspective in game 1 token.
Okay.
Bam.
And if you wanted to, you could.
Nope.
Okay. All right, that's Monty's turn. We have Valentinus. When Valentinus is assigned damage, you may place another. Aatrox. Damage dealt by Aatrox is unpreventable. I'm going to spend 4 business as usual to upgrade to Triates. Then I'm going to call, and I'm actually going to get rid of one of my business as usuals. And that's my turn.
I'm going to spend 4 coin to upgrade Mevia.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use Fresh Perspective and Call to gain 3 coins. I'm with 5, 6, 7 coins. I'm going to get that one.
I'm worried about how Marty's playing.
Why?
I've never seen that much gold in my life. You done?
Yeah.
It's like I know the cards that she has, but I don't know why she has so much more money than me. I'm gonna play Lucrative Investment to get 2 coins. Then I'm gonna play. So this one is named Secutor, and this is the one that every time we were playing, I was like, Executor. Executor. Your opponent may. All right, so I'm gonna pay 5 plus 1 to get Secutor, and then I am going to put out Feralus. And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play
We have Staminite.
Fresh Perspective.
Fresh Perspective.
Get 1 coin. I'm gonna play Murmurio. Here. So what do I need these cards for?
So, like, for instance, let's say this. Unleasing loyalty. Unceasing loyalty. I was like, what the fuck word is that? So, like how I said, I could tap these 2. And then you wouldn't be able to put that dude out.
Okay.
But then you could play this card and then be like, no, those are I'm playing this. Well, it's not a reaction, but like you could be like, okay, I'm gonna play this so I can ready them up and then put them out.
All right.
This one, it says like when damage is assigned,
they're just like things to stop.
they either attack or they they attack your opponent or help you.
Okay. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get Atox.
Aatrox.
Aatrox, sorry.
Okay, I wasn't correcting you.
1,
was just
2,
saying
3. How much does it have?
2.
4, 5, 6, 8.
Oh shit.
What?
So in the 3 to 4 player game, it's if you're like if I meet 10, I would take this, and then like once both of these are gone, that means we're fighting. But in the 2 player game, it's all of us. And I did not realize that.
Okay.
So what are we at? 6?
8.
8. Oof. Just making this shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Well. You know, like they say, there's no time like the present. So I'm going to bring out Secutor. And Cestus here. Cestus doesn't have any cool effects that are help in combat. He can just be late registered for free. Now, for you, because I have to discard these cards anyway, I have another gladiator that has 1 influence, but I only have 1 influence, so I can't bring it out. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 4 to get deflect. And that's, or defy fate, and that's my turn. So.
Do I get a turn?
Yes, because you have the crowd's favor.
Okay. So I'm going to play Mevia.
Damn it, I didn't get mine.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9.
Oh, damn.
And I'm going to get...
Oh, put one of those up.
One of these 2.
Well, you also have all that coin.
Yeah, let me live.
Let me live. Since we mentioned in the other video, not in this one, hopefully you don't hear our baby crying too much.
I'm gonna get one of those, and then one of that one by paying one extra.
These two?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that it?
Yes. No. And then
So there are also.
And then I'm gonna coal.
Okay. I was gonna say you could. This would be the last chance you have to reserve, which is one of those two cards, and then that's how you would be able to use them in the next round. But so that doesn't matter. All right. So now we get to the arena. First is late registration. You can pay 3 gold or 3 coin to bring out any gladiator. I'm gonna pay. It might. So the money cards you can play at any point that you need to pay money. So I'm gonna pay 3 to late register.
Oh, I can draw back up.
Yes, you draw back up to 7. What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I was like, is something wrong?
No.
I'm gonna put Tetraides here. And that's the end of my late registration. So basically, it would go I late register because I don't have the crowd favor. Then you late register. Do you have anything? Then it goes back to me. I don't have anything. Then we're done. Then we go to fighting battles. So first we have to determine initiative. So add up all of the little Hermes icons. Add them all up, and then whoever has the highest starts.
I have 5, 6, 7.
I have 6.
I have 7.
Okay, so you're gonna go first. So the Fleeting Glory Arena over here. This is where we fight first. Normally, what's over there? Determine initiative.
What was that?
I was gonna say you could only if this was here, we would start with that one, but we can only be in one fleeting arena anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's what I mumbled through quickly.
Okay.
So we're fighting here. We determined initiative. You are higher, so you fight first. I only have 1 person here. You have 2 people. So basically, you just go. I'm gonna use X to attack blank.
I'm gonna use Cestus to attack
Adabata. Oh wait, his name isn't even Adabata. It's Andabata. Wow, we've never used his name right. So anyway, yeah, Adabata. So you attack him. The way the combat works, so that I'm gonna do it once, and then it'll come up next time, and I'm just gonna say I told you. So you attack for 2. You tap him. Then we open up into a reaction window.
Okay.
You must attack if you have a ready gladiator, and then you can use 1 tactic before or after an attack. Then when the reaction window happens, I don't know why I'm tapping. We both have the option to use reactions. Whenever damage is assigned or another triggering effect occurs, players alternate using reactions with that triggering effect until both players pass in a row. I don't have anything to play. You don't have anything to play. Then in theory, these 2 for the damage you're doing would go to here. And then once it resolves, he dies because I don't have anything. There is insurance though. When your gladiator dies, you get 1 coin because in the guise of this game, we're just buying people to fight for our enjoyment. Then we would go back up, but there's no one here. You win. You get this. Those go to your discard, and then this arena closes.
What goes in my discard? These 2.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put them right here for right now.
Who gets the sword?
No one.
Oh.
I think the sword is to prove, or it's to show that they don't these effects don't matter.
Got it. But do these effects matter?
That's why I'm there now. Yes, those effects do matter. These effects matter because whoever wins gets that one into their villa.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna go here. We do redetermine initiative at every time.
Okay.
No, we don't. You're still first.
Okay.
So you go.
I'm gonna use Mevia.
Okay. So now here's where it matters where their abilities are doing. So 3 attack, 3 health, 3 attack, 2 health, 2 attack, 2 health, 2 attack, 4 health. This one, your opponent may not select Secutor to be a target of tactics or reaction, so his attack always goes through, or his whatever else. This one, reaction, when damage is assigned, you may reassign 1 damage to a target gladiator that you control. And I can only do that once per reaction window. This one, I can late register, and then this one, when she becomes exhausted, so basically when I attack, I can take one of these and put them into the fight.
Okay. This one, you may attack with 2 gladiators or use 2 tactics on each of your combat turns.
Yep. So normally, you can just do I attack this one person and that one person.
But I can
With that one, you can attack both to one person.
And then while Murmio is exhausted, he gains shield reaction. When damage is assigned to a gladiator you own not named Murmurio, prevent 1 of that damage.
Okay. That's a strong pair.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna use both of them
To attack.
and they can attack different people. Correct.
No, they always go to 1. It's 1 to 1, but since you have that, you can attack with 2 of them. 2 to 1.
Okay, 2 to 1.
That's how we've been playing it.
Okay. Then I'll use.
Oh wait, what does this say? Read it for me again. You may use.
May attack with 2 gladiators or use 2 tactics on each of your.
Yeah, so 2 to 1.
Yeah, that's what we're.
So I'll use them both to attack
Tetraides.
Tetraides.
Yeah. Okay. Even if I moved it, it wouldn't matter because you're doing 5 damage, and she only has 4 health. And I'm not. So she dies. I never get to use her.
And then they both get tapped. Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
And then his ability happens where you can prevent. You can use it as a reaction. And he has 6 health, huh? All right, well, I'm going to use Secutor. So here's where you're going to get screwed over. I'm going to use Secutor to attack him. Do you have anything to react to it?
No.
I don't either. 3 damage goes through. Then it goes to your turn. You can't attack because all of your gladiators are exhausted.
Oh, shit.
But you could use tactics. So that's why these are powerful now.
Ah, I see.
So you could use them, but you don't have any.
No.
So then it goes back to me. Then I'm going to attack with Fabulous here. 3 damage goes through because you don't have anything, and then he dies. And then I attack with Cestus, 2 damage. Yes. And 2 damage goes to Cestus. I mean to her.
She's still alive.
Then, because no one has ready gladiators, we ready up.
Okay.
We redetermine initiative.
Oh, I have 4.
Yeah, you go first.
Um.
So you know for sure you're going to kill someone else on mine because
Yeah.
no one has
I'm gonna
more than
kill. What do you guys do again? Read them off.
You can't target him for tactics or reactions. When damage is assigned, I can move it to 1 other gladiator.
Okay.
1 damage to 1 other gladiator, and then late registers for free.
Alright, I'm gonna attack Sextus.
Sectus?
Yeah.
Secutor?
Yeah.
All right, so your 3 damage comes in. I'm going to use a reaction. When damage is assigned, you may reassign 1 damage to target friendly or target gladiator that you control.
Oh, it can be even without attacking him?
Yeah, because
Then I
his
would
reaction is...
Then I change my mind.
Okay.
I want to attack him.
Okay. Yeah, so now, even if I reassigned it, 2 would go through. Feralus dies. I get 1 money, though. And then Secutor attacks her. And then you get 1 money. I get these. And then I also get the Lixus Arena. Each gladiator you own gains +1 attack for each damage on it. Then these come here. Any gladiators left will go to discard. We flip the next Lasting Glory Arena. This goes there. We refill these.
Okay. Now I understand.
The crowd's favorite token goes to the player with the least glory, so it stays with you.
Aha. Bitch.
No. That don't mean. Both players refill hands to 7 without discarding and return to the Machinations phase. So if you win a battle in the Lasting Arena, take both glory tokens and add them to the space mark glory on your board. Then take that Lasting Glory Arena card, add it to your villa. Then take the top boast card and place the card into your deck, your discard pile. When it boosts in your discard pile, so it's basically I get bloatware to help you like win better. Although sadly they're not sleeved. I'm gonna swap one of these out for right now. So yeah, you're still your turn.
Cool. I have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You all have to just believe the body has it.
And with my 10, I don't know why this guy's so expensive. He's not. You
Which
can
one?
reserve him, but like.
No, so the reason why that's expensive is because normally you can only reserve these cards over there, but you could reserve this gladiator so that when this gets triggered, surprise gladiator.
What gets triggered?
When we go to the fight phase, the arena phase, right?
I'll buy him.
You piece of shit. How much does he cost?
10.
Okay. Now he also has a high influence cost. So
I have 2.
you have 2, but you also have another gladiator that has a 2 cost.
Oh, so I would need 2 more?
Yeah, you need 4.
Got it. I see.
I see, I said. So she's done?
I have 1 more in here anyways.
6, 7. So for instance, I drew the boast card. It's just bloatware. Nothing happens. Technically, it's not my discard in case I have a card that's gonna do it. I'm gonna gain 1 coin token. Oh, let me refresh these. Oh, you didn't mind. And then I'm gonna. Can you discard those 3 and then draw 3 more? Thank you. I'm also gonna play lucrative to get 2. Then I am gonna I'm gonna smooth talk to get this. And then as a reminder, even though that costs 4, you can only buy 1 card at a time, and all the money that you put in goes away. So that 1 extra is just gone. And I'm gonna do coal to get rid of another coin. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna put Legatus out here. And I add 1 initiative to my total initiative.
Oh, you got it.
And then I'm gonna use fresh perspective, so I gain 1 coin. And then I'm gonna bring out Aatrox to the Salamis.
Okay.
And then with my 1, 2, 3, 8
Ooh.
shmoneys.
So remember how I told... I'm not gonna help you.
No, what did you say?
No, I feel like you're good.
No.
You know what you're doing.
No, you just started your sentence. You have to finish it.
No.
Remember how you told me what?
So remember I told you that there's ways to like exhaust senators in the or patrons in the middle of the fight? That's what that card does, the backstab.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll get that then, so I don't want Jared to have it.
Yeah. It would have been more damaging to you than to me because you have high cost things.
Yes. So that's 2.
If I lose, it's because I'm helpful.
2.
No, so that's the thing though. So how much money did you generate?
8.
So you can only buy 1 at a time. So that one costs 2. So then what's the 2 that you pay for it?
2.
Okay, then that goes in there. Then you would have.
Then I have
whatever money's
6.
left.
And I'm gonna buy. Wee-oo. I'm gonna buy a gladiator for sure, but which one do I want?
I'm gonna buy a gladiator.
Oh, I want Volantis.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think you do. Actually, I don't remember what Volantis does. What does it do?
You may reserve Volantis. You may play Volantis as a reaction when
yeah.
damage is assigned.
Yeah.
So, I want him. Makes sense. That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah. One.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I'm gonna spend 7. These 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. to get the Adile Senator. And then I'm going to reserve a card. And then I'm going to pay 4 and coin to get Detritus upgraded. And now she's at her max level, level 5.
Nice.
Then
Good job, Jared.
what's his blood, the number up here?
3.
All right, I'm gonna put Fairless here, and that's my turn.
First, I'm going to Cull. Get 2 token.
This one came out. Consult the augur,
Then I'm going to Fresh Perspective and get 1 token.
and you could rewipe one of those if you wanted to.
Okay.
So if you're like, none of these gladiators work for me, or I don't want Jared to buy it,
I'm gonna backstab.
don't do that now.
Don't do that now.
Only because it hasn't come up, but at the beginning of your machinations turn, you ready all your senators. That specifically, you want to reserve that
Okay.
and then use that later.
How many and how?
You can reserve
I
as
can
many
just
cards as
reserve
you
as
want.
many as
It's just
cards.
you have to pay that much to get it back.
Okay. But for Volantis, if I can play him as a reaction from my reserve.
No, so if Volantis, his reaction thing matters for when it's in hand.
Okay, I see. These are 2 different sentences.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm gonna reserve backstab on Volantis.
You don't have to tell me to. They're face down.
Oh, thank you. Well, now you know. But that,
I mean, we talked through the whole thing. I knew what they were anyway, but we have a couple more rounds. You're okay.
And then I'm gonna pay 1 extra to get my.
I can see that she has 3 cards that have 1 value each and 1 coin. To let the video people know. Do you or do you not want me to cut this part out?
Cut this part.
Okay, just want to make sure. So I'm gonna play.
Stop coughing.
He comes out. So the reason why it matters that you can ready patrons,
Patreons.
I can tap him.
Uh-huh.
I could to exhaust him to draw a card and then discard a card.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that so I can draw a card and then discard a card. Get rid of him. Now I need ways to get rid of shit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I should have used my coal when I did it. Not the coal, the Fresh Perspective.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to use From the Jaws of Defeat, or I'm going to buy From the Jaws of Defeat. Go there. And then, so he has 3, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bring Sekitor out as well. And then I end my turn.
How much does he have?
3.
Okay.
And then refill that one.
Schmoke.
Smoke guy. I'm going to...
Okay. I'm gonna use counter. I'm gonna buy counter attack for 3 extra.
How much does it cost?
13.
What does it do?
When damage is assigned, reassign up to 3 damage from a target gladiator to another target gladiator.
Oof.
Then I'm gonna bring out Mario. I can't afford that.
Yeah, you can. All right, pop one out.
That's the end.
We're at 15?
Oh, 15? Sorry. No.
Okay,
I
I was like,
realize.
wait.
I didn't realize. What
Yeah,
the-
because as we go longer, they get higher.
My bad. My bad.
I'm gonna play Fresh Perspective to get 1 coin, and then I'm gonna wipe out this.
Vibes.
Another Legatus. Legatus.
Legatus.
Ooh. And the gods answer. Oh. I'm going to put this in reserve. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to put Detritus here. And you can't move.
Your fellas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm going to call. Gain 2 points. And that's my turn.
Okay. We're 3? That one? That guy?
Yes.
Okay. And I will use...
And that guy's worth 5.
Oh, perfect. I'll use 5 to buy him. And then I'm going to bring out Mevia here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to bring out Cetus and Debata here and here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, and I believe
I believe
we trigger fight.
we do.
All right. I wanted to double check one thing so you can TikTok or whatever you want.
Ugh. For this late registration, do I have to use actual coin or can I use cards?
Cards. Okay. All right, I got it.
Okay.
All right, so we go to battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I'm gonna.
Okay, that's why. 1, 2,
It's
3,
late
4,
registration?
5, 6, 7. Yes. So I'm gonna late register for free. Cestus.
I'm gonna pay 2 money.
3. Oh, what are you paying 2 money for?
For my reserve.
Okay.
Um.
This card.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it out of the way. I'll do it too. Pay 2 to get my reserve. Then you could still. So I late registered. You could late register.
I don't think I will actually register.
Okay.
I don't have enough.
So you pass, and it comes back to me. I pass. Then we go to fighting battles. So this is what I wanted to check. We start here.
Okay.
Then everything happens in here, and then when we're done here, we go there.
Mhm.
So in here,
Wait, we have to figure out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. In here, we have our initiative.
Oh.
I have 2. You have 2.
Mhm.
For ties, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one breaks it. So you go first.
Oh yeah, because I have 3.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I actually have 3.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah. Never mind. So I'm gonna use. Cestus against Cestus.
Okay. And they die. I die.
Mhm.
But I get 1 coin.
Mhm.
Reaction. When to try it, okay. That's your turn.
Mhm.
I attack. I'm gonna attack Adabata.
Mhm.
But actually, I'm gonna attack Cestus. When Tetraides becomes exhausted, you may play a face-up gladiator from the supply into the active arena. That gladiator may attack this turn as an extra attack.
Damn.
2. Can't afford any with them. So I'm gonna say that I can't do it.
When do I use a tactic?
A tactic you could use before or after you attack, or as a reaction to when someone does something.
Got it.
So I kill
You
Andamata.
went for Cestus,
Oh
actually.
yes, that's this. And then you get 1 coin. And then Back to you. You have Andabata.
I'll attack for 1.
For 1, he becomes exhausted.
Mhm.
And then tap. And then 2 to 2, you still have it, so you attack first.
I'll attack.
All right. And then the cool thing is that because of this thing, she gets +2 attack. So now she's at 4 damage. She attacks, and then he's dead. Then they get discarded. Get this boy. Then we go here, and initiative here. I have 2.
I have 5.
Fuck. Okay, so you're first.
I'm gonna backstab. Exhaust target patron. Is that patron? Was that patron already exhausted?
No, because wait.
I don't think it.
Yeah, you're right.
So one of you guys has to go.
Yeah.
First of all, and then I exhaust another patron. And your other guy has to go.
All right. This is why I said I wasn't going to help Madi. So everyone know, like I said, when I lose, this is why. So you get 2, and you get the arena. Goes to your villa. So that effect now is in play. Sometimes they're actions, sometimes they're just passives.
Exhaust Salamis to give a target gladiator +4 attack until the end of battle. Nice.
And then you discard those. Oh, key thing. Since I just lost Feralis and Sector because of the payment cost, I don't get money for them. They're not defeated.
I figured.
Just wanted to make sure. And then you gain the boast card so that you can tell all your friends about how well you did. But really, get some bloatware into your deck. Shuffle it. It goes in your discard. It goes to your discard because if you need to draw up, it would be in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you don't discard, you just draw up to 7. You refill these. Then.
Why does it go?
Oh no, we're tied. It's probably gonna still stay with you on some bullshit. It's gonna be like the tiebreaker goes to the person. If tied, it does not move.
Sorry, Jared.
Yeah. I told you. I knew this is how I was gonna lose because I told Marty how to play the game. So, beginning of your turn, you ready your patrons, but you didn't use any.
Nope. Now we have to get to 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Short turn.
No. Oh. Yeah, you're last.
Yeah.
All right. Well, lucrative investment. Give me 2. Then I'm going to reserve 3 cards.
Vibes.
That would have helped really well if there had been an actual fight. I'm going to call to get 2 coins. And then...
Oh, can you put a guy out? Thank you. What does he do?
each of your gladiators gain +1 attack.
Nice.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And now my turn.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't end my turn. I put her out. She's 4. That's my turn. Oh, these ready?
Yes. Okay, I put 3 into reserve. And bring out Cestus. How much is he?
The Crooked Senator? 3.
Pay 3 for him. He's cheap.
He is cheap because he's crooked. He's an easy person. He's like, I don't care. Done? I assumed. I'm going to play Fresh Perspective. I gain 1, and then I'm going to discard all these gladiators. 1, 2, Perculosa. While Perculosa is exhausted, all other gladiators you own gain +1. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna bring out Logatus. Add +1 to my total when determining initiative. Then I have a boast that I'm not gonna play. Then I have 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna spend the 3 that I have and the 1 coin to get the Fennel sensor. That's my turn.
Okay, put a new one out.
That's right, motherfucker.
Okay. I'm gonna play Treacherous Ogre. Bring out Adabada
Erabada.
and Atrox here. There's 3 guys here, just by the way.
No, I know, but the values is what I'm trying to. 4. Okay.
There you
5. I mean.
go.
5 plus 4, 9.
Then with five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna buy Spartacus.
Spartacus is strong.
That's why it costs so much fucking money.
Yeah.
And then my boast.
Yeah. One thing I'm always upset about is that like there aren't enough cards that don't require a senator or a patron.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I need more. So I got fresh investment. Give me 2 or lucrative investment. I'm gonna bring out my Fennel sensor. Reduce the buyback cost of your reserve by 1. Then I will put out. So we're at 9. Barreless here. I'll get rid of the boost because that's not gonna matter. All right, I'm gonna spend 5 to get Fortitude, and then that is the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna reserve a card. I'm gonna bring out Murmillo.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want her. Periculosa.
I think that's a dude. I thought it was a woman as well.
I want them. Oh, so that was 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mari's probably over there cheating. She ain't showing me her cards.
Unceasing loyalty.
Okay. Them?
Yeah.
You can put one over there.
Yes.
You have Dimacarius. When Dimacarius attacks, deal 1 damage to each opposing gladiator. What's her value?
His is 3.
3, 7, 9, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to bring out Secutor. I'm going to play Cull to get a coin. And then I'm going to play Fresh Perspective to gain 1 coin and discard Gladiator. 2 Coriniuses.
Mm-hmm.
Reaction: when he attacks, you may exhaust any number of your own gladiators you own. For each gladiator exhausted, he gains +3 until the end of the combat turn. I'm not done.
Oh,
Calm
sorry.
your ass down.
Sorry.
Jesus, can't live out here. Hard out here, boy. I'm gonna spend 3 and 2 coins to get that with Sam. And that's my turn.
I'm gonna actually reserve a card. Bring out Mevia.
That's a 1.
Cole for 2. Fresh Perspective for 1. And that deck.
That what?
Take those away because it's Fresh Perspective.
Oh. Because I heard you saying that dick, and I was very confused.
Deck.
I was like, Mercator. Reaction: when Mercator enters your villa, you gain 4 coins. Scheme: exhaust Treacherous Augur. You pay 2 coins to move target from your discard back up, and then +1 to combat trick.
5. I'll get this guy up here.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yes. 3, 4, 5.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have the Caster's Wife. Reduce the cost of each tactic you buy by 1 point.
That's...
Fuck. I'm gonna... Alright. I'm gonna bring out Tetraites here. And then I am going to put out Doctore and Cestus. And then I'm just gonna discard. And then we are ready to fight, man. At the end of your turn.
Okay. I'm bringing out Periculosa. Here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10. I want him.
Doctore. All right, we're getting the fight. First, late registration.
No late registration.
I start first.
Wait, I can bring these back, right?
You can pay. Yeah, you pay at any point to get them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pay to get mine as well. So there's 3 in there. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play 3 monies. I get 3 back. I also don't have a late registration. So then we go to fight, and we start here. My total initiative is a 4. Okay.
Just BT dubs.
Oh, just throwing around money.
Here I have.
Actually, I just not realized it's +1. Add +1 to your total. Oh, okay, so it's just 1. It's not per thing. Okay, so I have 3. So I have 4.
2. I have 3.
Okay, so I go first here. I'm gonna attack with Tetraites, and I'll deal 2 damage to Aatrox. Oh wait, hold on. Stop. My tactic is going to be Fortitude. Each of your gladiators gains +1 until the end of the battle.
+1.
Health.
Okay. You know what? Oh, this is before my. Never mind.
So I'm attacking Aatrox.
Mhm.
Reaction window. Well, the reaction window, when she becomes exhausted, you may play a face-up gladiator from the supply into the active arena. That gladiator may attack this turn as an extra attack.
So Aatrox damage is assigned already, correct?
No, so damage, the actual like window goes attack, declare so you attack, exhaust a gladiator, resolve any when attacks, when the gladiator attack reactions. This reaction window resolves and closes before the attack damage is dealt. The reaction deal target damage. There's like a little. Here we go. Assign damage, reaction window, resolve damage. So assign damage. He's been assigned 2 damage.
Okay.
And then the reaction window.
Now my question is if he's already being kicked out, and the guy that I have in my hand.
Oh, you cannot late register if that's what you're gonna ask.
No, he can come out when as a reaction when damage is assigned.
Okay.
But I only have 4 of these. And
so yeah, that's the same thing that I had. When I tapped her, it has to happen when that happens.
Okay.
So when this damage is being assigned, he can't come out.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
I attack Aatrox for 2.
That's fine.
Then Aatrox is out. You gain 1. And then because this gladiator may attack as an extra attack this turn, I'm gonna attack him. And then reaction window. So what is the actual reaction?
You may play Volantis as a reaction when damage is assigned.
Okay. So he comes out, but then he still gets killed. Yeah, so. And then you get another one. Make sure these are actually separated.
And then it's my turn?
Yes.
We use... How much did he hit for? 4? That doesn't matter.
He hit for 2.
So I'm gonna use Volantis to hit
him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use Volantis' ability. So you're doing 2 damage.
Yes.
I can reassign 1 damage. All right, and he's exhausted. Then goes back to me. Attack Perilous to there. And then no one has any ready people. Go back up. Redetermine initiative. So you have a 3. You have a 4. I have 2, 3, 4, 5. So I go first. And I attack Detritus to go there.
Okay.
Now here's the cool thing. Well, here's... Okay, yeah. So since she gets tapped again, I can bring another one out. And then he gets killed. Unless you have a reaction or something. Okay. Then this is closed.
I can take my money from that.
These all go to discard.
Okay.
I gain this. And then it's Molly's turn. No, then it's here. Initiative, I have 2.
I have
3.
5, 6.
Okay, so you're first.
Okay. I'm gonna exhaust a target patron. I'm gonna exhaust him.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about that, which didn't matter anyway, but I forgot about it.
And then I'm gonna... Can I use more than 1 tactic?
No.
Okay.
You can use 1 tactic before, after, or without an attack.
Okay. I'm gonna use Perculosa to attack Secutor. Wait, what do your guys do?
You cannot use any tactics or reactions on Secutor.
Okay.
And then this one, when I use a tactic, I can deal 1 damage to a target gladiator, and then this one he can lay register for free.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Secutor. Hercules says for 5.
5 damage?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, oh sorry, that's 1 damage. LOL. I can't read. My bad. She has 5 health. Dead. I will do Mevia to Secutor.
Maybe does 3. Okay. Reaction window. So for the reaction window, as a reaction is effect, starting with the inactive player, players alternate using 1 reaction. So it starts with me. I'm going to react and do Defy Fate. When damage is assigned, prevent any amount of damage to a target gladiator, then deal that much damage split as you choose among gladiators you own. Fuck, that's not what I thought it did. Alright, well, I'm going to use Withstand. I can prevent up to 2 damage.
Okay.
So 1 damage gets through. Boop. Did you not want to use her ability?
No, because I didn't know you were gonna. If I had known you were gonna do that, it was gonna be a straight hit. If I had known you were gonna do that, then yes, I would have used something else. But I didn't know that, so no.
Okay. It's an honest woman. I'm going to use a tactic.
Okay.
Move 1 damage from a target gladiator to another target gladiator. Move this to here. And then reaction. When you use a tactic, deal 1 damage to a target gladiator. Her reaction was when I used a tactic, I can assign 1 damage to a target gladiator. Oh, I got 1 more coin back because of my reduced coin value thing. So I used the thing. Now I'm gonna attack.
Hold on. Put the
I'm about to say no, I put it on him.
Oh, you put it
Yeah.
on? That.
So I will attack Mevia for 3.
Okay.
Reaction window.
Reaction, counterattack when damage is assigned, reassign up to 3 damage from a target gladiator to another target gladiator.
Which means you can put it on him.
Cool.
And then reaction, Defy Fate when damage is assigned. Prevent any amount of damage to a target gladiator, then deal that much damage split among gladiators that you choose. 2 to here.
He's dead.
Yeah, no. 1 to here. So then he dies. And I get 1 coin. And then that's the end of his.
Okay, I'm gonna use Salamis.
Wait, you attack.
No, I didn't. You attacked.
Oh, fuck. You're right.
Fuck out of here. I'm gonna use my tactic, Salamis exhausts Salamis to give a target gladiator +4 life until the end of the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, life. Interesting. What do I want to give life to? They're all pretty hefty boys.
Thick boys.
Oh wait, I'll wait for that.
All right.
Instead, I'm gonna use Might. Each of my gladiators gains +1 attack until the end of battle.
Oof.
And then I'm gonna use Mario. What does he do?
You can't use any tactics or reactions targeting him.
Targeting him.
Yeah.
Okay, so this wouldn't be targeting him, correct?
No, you're just attacking.
Okay.
And that might is for the target your people.
Okay. So I'm gonna Mario to Secutor.
Yeah, because the other card you played didn't affect him. It affected the damage that was being done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're attacking for 3?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have anything to stop it. All right, he's dead. I
Get
gained 1
money.
gold.
Your turn.
I'm gonna use Gladiatrix 2. It's only 2 damage, dude. I'm not gonna go. I'll attack Mevia. Oh yeah, attack him.
You attack him?
Yeah.
Okay. Rude.
Then after I attack, play Inspire to ready her.
Right.
And because I played a tactic, I can remove 1 damage from her, and then I'll put it onto her. Him. Because I just remove 1 damage, but then because of her ability, I do 1 damage. Then it's your turn.
So, Perculosa, she has 2 damage. She's gonna attack Gladiatrix.
Gladiatrix? It was until the end of battle. That battle.
That battle?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna use no. Okay. Show.
I mean, still attack. Still 1 damage. You have to attack anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perculosa goes here.
All right. Then my turn. Doesn't matter. I'll kill him. No, I'm not gonna kill him. 2 to her. I'm gonna lose, but I'm not gonna give you money.
Okay.
I'm fucking lose this game. I can't believe it. Your turn. We already have ready up, and then redetermine initiative. I have a 1.
I have
I have
6.
a 2.
I have a 6.
Kill my character.
Let's
Gives me a gold.
do it with Mevia.
Yeah, I figured. But then the sad part, we got 1 round left. You get this.
Thank you. Let me see what it does.
Oh my god. Can't believe it.
Boast. I need to find Boast in here, right?
Boasts.
Hold on.
Because you have 2 now.
I have 2 boasts.
You will have 2. This is your second one.
Okay, well, give me my second boast.
Why are you asking about that?
Because I need the boast in my deck, Jared. Do I get rid of the hand that I had?
No.
Okay.
You just you draw up.
Cool. And if I had an extra card from in here, I can keep it?
Yes.
Cool.
But that does count to your hand limit.
I can own. Oh, so I have to get rid of a card.
No. It's just you don't draw up.
Okay. Got it. Understood.
Mhm.
This is 2. And a battle starts after. Cool. This goes to you now.
Oh, yeah, did it wrong one.
Because you're a fucking loser.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn. I'm lame like Madi is.
That's rude.
Yeah, it is.
So, question.
Yes, ma'am.
So the battles start in whatever one of these ones, correct?
Yes.
So if I get that 1 and I get up to 6, then it immediately ends? Or do we do the next battle?
When 1 player has at least 6 glory after winning an arena battle.
Okay, cool. I know where I'm focusing all my efforts. Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put out Crooked Senator. Then I'm going to reserve a card. And then I'm gonna bring out Spartacus. And then with 5, 6, 7, 8. With oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What do each of them do? No, not those ones. Those ones.
You can reduce the cost of each tactic that you buy by 1. You already have this treacherous augur. And then reduce the cost to buy back by 1. Buy back your reserve.
I'll take that guy.
4.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Shady dealings. All right, I'm gonna play Fresh Perspective. Gain 1 coin. Can you wipe out those 3 for me?
These 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exhaust target gladiator, exhaust target gladiator, deflect.
All right. I'm gonna gain 2 coin tokens. I'm gonna play Cull to get rid of a boast from my hand. I'm gonna put it there so that way we know. Goes back into there. And then I'm gonna spend 6 to get Mordax, and then spend 3 to get that that thing, and then spend another 3 to get the other one. Thank you.
Going to Cull. And then I'm gonna put out my Doctore.
Oh, I didn't write it here.
I'm gonna get with 2 extra. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna get Savage Blow.
Okay. Refill.
Fury.
What does it do?
Each of your gladiators gains +1 initiative until the end of battle. You may play Fury before determining initiative when battle starts.
Okay. I'm gonna reserve 2 cards. I'm gonna put Bearless out, and then with 3. I'll get Fury.
Okay.
And I am my turn. You know, no, I'm not gonna end my turn. I'm gonna do this, the Adil, exhaust him to draw a card and then discard a card. I'm gonna discard that, and then I'm gonna put out that. Then I end my turn.
Okay.
Refill that.
You can get fresh perspective.
I want to refresh.
The
Gladiators.
gladiators.
Got Persicus, 2 influence. Oh no, he's not. He already did. Volantis, you may reserve Volantis and play him. You have him. Arbalest. When Arbalest leaves an arena, deal damage equal to Arbalest's attack to a target gladiator. So if he dies or is removed.
Mm-hmm.
And then Velis, when Velis enters an arena, deal 1 damage to a target gladiator.
I'm gonna bring out Mector. When he enters my villa, I gain 4 tokens.
We have a lot of patrons, so that one's not going to show up.
Yes.
Madi has it, I see it. It also has 1 influence on it.
I'm going to reserve that card. 4, 5, 6. For 6. I'm gonna get turn the tables.
Okay. It goes to my turn. Adile. I am going to reserve. Activate Adile. I'll discard that. I'm going to bring out Crixus and Quirnius there. And then with my 3, how can you refill that one?
Yes. 42.
If you're getting anything +1,
I'll do that into the next battle.
Spend 1 to get that. And my turn. Your turn.
Deal 2 damage to target gladiator.
Uh-oh.
What?
There's a fortitude over here. And then there's a fortitude in my discard.
I don't know what you've done.
Oh, I played fortitude on my other turn
Okay.
in the fight.
Well, get your shit together.
I'm getting there.
I'm gonna bring out Cestus, Murmurio, and Aatrox all here.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then I'm gonna
10, 11, 12, 13,
Put
14,
3 in
15,
there.
16, 17.
with 5. I'm gonna hit Brutal Strike.
All right. Ready, Adile. I'm going to prepare that. Reserve that. I'm going to call to get 2 coins. Fuck me. All right, I'm gonna bring out Mordax, Gladiatrix. They're all here, and then I'm gonna bring out Cestus over here, and then I'm gonna reserve that and do nothing with this one. And at the end of my turn, we reach.
Do we?
Yep.
3, 4, 8.
12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Fuck, I was 1 off.
I'm gonna bring out Vinio.
Well, that means I get 1 more turn. I'm coming at you, Marty.
I'm gonna bring out Perculosa here.
She percolates.
And Mavia here. And then with 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no.
You don't have to buy him.
No, I won't.
I'm gonna reserve. And then I didn't have any good cards. Oh shit, can I pay 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm good. I was like, 1,
Uh-oh,
2,
Jared.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, fight begins.
How much cards do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it goes down by 1. So
Yeah, mine goes down by 1.
2, 3, 4.
So I got 6. I gotta pay for 5 of it. Smooth talking and business as usual. Move that coal over here. I get it back?
Okay.
No. I only had to pay 5
I don't know what you're up to.
because I have 1 lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I paid for 5. All right. Late registration. Late registration. Player without the crown's favor status goes first.
I do have a guy.
You have to pay 3 for.
I will pay 3 for him.
Adabada. Well, he's free, isn't that what he says?
Oh yeah, he is free.
Yeah, like that's the one good thing about Adabada and
free.
Cestus. I, however, will pay 3 to bring out Secutor
Over here?
over here.
Okay.
By spending 1 business as usual and 2 coins apparently.
How much? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't count
6.
shit. We're not in that part yet.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you got 8.
Mm.
All right. So late registration.
Nope.
All right. Then we go to fight battles. Fleeting glory. We have to determine initiative.
2, 3, 8, 12,
Fuck, I only had 8.
13.
All right. Well, you're first.
These are right.
Now I'm not helping anything.
Nope.
I'm only clarifying when you try and fuck me over, or when you try and pull some bullshit.
What is? He can't be hit by a tactic, correct?
No, that's Secutor. He just moves damage. When anyone on my side is getting damage, I can move it to another gladiator.
Okay.
One of it.
I should just keep these all in my hand.
Yeah.
Also, probably.
Yeah.
And how many people do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And over here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, how many people there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. All right. As my first
Tactic.
tactic, I'm going to backstab.
Okay.
Exhaust target patron. I want to exhaust that one that gives you plus.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one of your guys has to go.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Yeah.
Secutor.
Okay.
Now you have to attack.
So I'm gonna use Spartacus. What does he do?
When he attacks, I can tap any number of my other gladiators, and I get +3 attack until the end of the combat turn.
I'm gonna use Spartacus to attack him.
Okay. So what's he got? 5 damage?
5.
Reaction window opens. The inactive player reacts first. That's me, because I'm not the active player.
Yes.
I was like, go ahead, Marty. Your move.
Your move. No, your move.
You're
Jared.
attacking for 4?
Actually,
Uh-oh. You played a tactic already. What's your question?
I did play a tactic already,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't think I can use this.
No.
Damn it. It's okay.
What does it do? I'm just saying no, but...
When battle starts, after initiative is determined, you may exhaust Fortress to attack with the gladiator before the first combat turn. Which, I guess I could still use a tactic before I do that. Because it's still an attack. So
I mean, yeah, so basically you'll just roll it back where this was here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you would have exhausted that.
Mm-hmm.
Then who would you attack with?
Spartacus.
Would you just do the attack you're doing now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, reaction window. The inactive player goes first.
Yes.
Again, apologies if you can hear my baby crying. I hope you can't, but it's real life. Withstand. When damage is assigned, prevent up to 2 damage to a target gladiator.
Okay.
I'm preventing 2 to him, which means of your attack of
5.
5, 3's getting through. Reaction?
No.
All right. So then 3 gets through. I'm going to move 2 of it. I'm going to move 1 of it
How?
with the reaction. When damage is
Okay.
assigned, you move 1 of it to another target gladiator you root to there.
Okay.
Now he's tapped.
Yeah, he is tapped.
Now is your actual. Now your turn.
Now it's my turn.
You get rid of this guy. He's tapped. Then your attack.
Actually,
Motherfucker.
I will not do this.
Oh my god.
And instead, I will use Savage Blow to deal 3 damage to him.
3 damage?
Yes.
The 5/8
Actually,
reaction
no,
reaction window.
I don't do it to him.
Oh, she's lying.
I do it to
Mordax?
Yeah.
3 damage?
Yes. And it's not. Does this get a reaction window? It's just a tactic.
Are you dealing damage? Is damage being assigned?
Deal 3 damage. It's not a.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
So it does get a reaction window.
Okay.
Whenever damage is getting assigned or being dealt, that's
Okay.
when you do open the window. So, the 5/8. When damage is assigned, prevent any amount of damage to a target gladiator, then deal that much damage split as you choose among gladiators that you own.
Okay, so figure it out.
So it's 3 damage? And it doesn't say in the active arena.
Don't. You're obviously in the active arena, Jared.
I'm going to put 1 here. 1 here. And 1 here.
Okay. So now it's your turn.
No, that was your tactic.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's still your turn.
It's still my turn.
You caused all this.
Okay, I'm gonna use Mevia.
Wait, you have no one in this arena?
No one in this arena.
Oh, okay. I didn't know Mevia was a thing.
No, they're all in this arena.
Okay. It'd have been great to be able to do that.
I'm gonna use Mevia, and she can attack with 2 or more. So she's gonna attack with Adabada. So they're both gonna attack. More dex.
Fuck me.
For 4. 5.
5.
For 5. Oh, and so when he attacked, he would have attacked for 1 more. So figure that out.
What?
When he would have attacked, he would have attacked for 6, not 5.
Why?
Because Doctore.
Done?
Yeah.
All right. Since we redid all that shit, can I redo one thing?
What is it?
So I had this Fury John, which would have added 1 to my initiative. It wouldn't have changed the order of the battle, but it is a tactic that I could have played, which would have allowed me to put 1 damage onto one of your people.
Fine.
I feel like with all that bullshit that I allowed you to do.
You can put it on him. That's cool.
Yeah, I'll kill off Adabada.
Okay.
Adabada.
You kill off Adabada.
Adabada.
Damage was assigned. Volantis comes out. Thanks, though.
I'm fine with it. Don't act like you did something special.
So
anyway, so Mevia and the boy attack Mordax.
Mevia, and let's do Cestus. Let's see. Let's do Perculosa.
What's Perculosa's ability?
When Perculosa's exhausted, other gladiators, you don't gain +1 attack.
Okay. Done?
Yes.
All right, I get 1 coin. And then it moves to my turn, finally. Fuck. My tactic.
Your guy should still be out over here. He is still out over here? Okay.
My tactic. So outside of coming out, nothing else happens for them?
When Volantis enters an arena, prevent 1 damage to a target gladiator. So yes, when you attack, I will prevent 1 damage to a target.
No, when he enters.
Oh, so then he would still be out. Because when damage was assigned, it would have hit him. He had 1 damage, so he's still out.
Fucking get it right, Marty.
Jeez.
All right, well. I'm going to play From the Jaws of Defeat, a tactic.
A tactic.
Move 1 damage from a target gladiator to another target gladiator. I'm going to put 1 there.
Okay.
And then because of her ability,
So he dies.
that one dies. Because I put 1 damage there as well.
Okay, so they
So
both
we'll have
die?
1 health. Nice try. Smooth move, X-Lax. Then, we move to the attacking. The battle phase, some might call it. I'm going to attack with Detritus.
Mm-hmm.
With her whopping 2 attack, I'm going to kill Aatrox.
Aatrox. Counterattack. When damage is assigned, reassign up to 3 damage from a target gladiator to another gladiator. Mario, you can take it.
You said up to 3? Because I did 3. You didn't tap him.
I didn't. Not yet. Correct.
Interesting. Well, when she gets tapped, I get to bring out a person. Arabellus. We said it was to the active arena. Oh, yeah, that one actually says it. Your turn.
Tactic. I take him out.
All right. And now Secutor leads. Oh, wait. I couldn't do that anyway.
Tap-
1, 2,
tap him.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, did it right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use Aatrox. Who do I want?
I was gonna say, didn't I kill Aatrox?
No, you did not kill Aatrox. So everyone has +2 damage to deal to you now.
Why?
Because she gives +1 and he gives +1, so +2.
Okay. I'm not your keeper. You better remember that.
Okay. I am. Oh, I should be doing Mario's reaction more often. Okay, now I know.
What is his reaction?
When damage is assigned to Mario, prevent 1 to people who aren't Mario, I prevent 1.
I thought that was when he was tapped.
Nope. Oh yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm gonna use my Mario. It's +4.
Plus, he's at 4.
Yeah, it's +2.
Trying to trick me up, motherfucker.
To attack. He's the one who can
Move damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he can do that anytime. Doesn't matter if I attack.
Once
him
per
or not.
reaction.
Okay. I'll attack him, and he can do whatever he wants.
I'm not going to move it. He's going to die. And I get 1 coin. He's tapped, though.
Yes, he is.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
All right. Tactic. Inspire. Ready a target gladiator, and you may remove 1 damage from that gladiator. And because I used a tactic, now what is this thing? When damage is assigned?
When damage is given to anybody else,
That's not him.
that's not him.
All right, well, I'll give him 1 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to attack. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Somehow it worked out. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to attack with the start to try a tease.
Mm-hmm.
She has only 2 attack now because of what you did to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack Amarillo.
Who?
With that guy. The armadillo.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's it. And then Valantis comes in because she got tapped again.
Okay.
So Amarillo's dead,
He's
right?
dead.
Yeah. Pop bitch. This is why I heavily invested in the other arena. Madi thought she had it.
Don't worry.
Your turn.
I'm gonna use Aatrox
Damage by Aatrox cannot be prevented.
to your lady.
Detritus?
Yeah.
Madi is not an ally. I can't prevent it, so you know. Nothing's happening. Oh man, I've not been using her ability. I'm not gonna go back, but I could have attacked each
Okay.
time I brought out person.
Well, good. You're not.
I'm gonna do it for the last one.
No.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. Because
You did the whole thing over.
No.
Oh.
I did not. You're not.
You did
gonna
not.
Get it.
That's fine. Well then, fair is fair. I should get 1 attack then. 1
No.
extra attack.
No.
Oh, because I didn't remember it.
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up. All right, so you're done.
Yes.
Who did you attack with?
Aatrox.
All right. I'm gonna use entangle to tap Cestus, and then because I used a tactic, I'm gonna put 1 damage onto.
Isn't that person gone?
No,
Oh, it's
you've
that
not been
person.
ever attacking them,
Okay.
and I loved it. Do 1 damage there,
Okay.
and then oh my god, I have so many ready gladiators.
You do have a lot of ready gladiators.
That's what happens when you attack me all the time. I'm gonna use Valantis to attack Mevia for 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I thought she had more health than that for some
No.
reason. All right, well then, back to me. Gladiatrix to attack Aatrox.
For 2.
2. Then back to me. Syrinx. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna use Syrinx to attack Cestus. No, Spartacus. So it brings Cestus back up. And then 2 damage to Spartacus. And
Do I ever get to? Since I'm not attacking anymore, I can't use a tactic, correct?
let's find out. I know in the other one you can.
Because I would like to use a tactic.
Okay. If you have at least 1 ready gladiator in the arena, you have to attack. You use a tactic, either play a tactic in your hand or declare using a tactic, blah, blah, blah. Make these steps in order to declare which tactic ability you're using. You don't have to do both actions. You cannot do either action twice in a single. In other words, you can never use two more than two tactics. Keep taking combat turns until both players pass in a row.
Have you been using more than two tactics?
No.
Okay.
I knew that part. After you pass, if your opponent does not pass, then you will have another combat turn after your opponent. Note that after all gladiators are exhausted, players continue to take combat turns. So yes, you still can.
Okay.
You can do play tactics.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay. Then I'm going to.
Oh fuck! Does it have to go down the line?
Yeah, I have to attack with these two. This one, Cestus, is in the other arena, but I have to attack with Quirinius and Arabellus. So Arabellus is going to attack him for 2.
Okay. And then
Your turn.
tactic, he gains +4 life.
Okay. And then mine as well. Quirinius is going to attack for 1.
Here?
Yeah.
He gains +4 life.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm still going to assign the damage. And then refresh, because everyone's tapped. Redo initiative. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7.
Ooh. Spicy. So he has +4 health. I'm using Quirinius to attack him, and I'm going to tap him to give it +3 so that he does 4 damage.
That possible? What does your guy do?
Yeah. He's like, you fuck.
No, you need to tell me what he
No,
does.
I know. When Quirinius attacks, you may exhaust any number of other gladiators you own. For each gladiator exhausted, Quirinius gains +3 until the end of the combat turn.
Okay.
And then at the end of my attack, I'm going to entangle her.
Okay,
So she gets exhausted.
So she's tapped.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
As a tactic, I'm gonna bring out Samsonite.
Oh, and I did, before we do it, I did a thing. She allows me to put damage onto someone. I'll put it on Cestus.
Okay.
And then you bring out Samsonite. Samsonite. Okay.
So they, once again, get +2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack. Cestus is gonna attack that guy.
Okay. And he has, well, even if he didn't, he would definitely kill him. Okay. All right, and then tactic. I don't have nothing. I actually don't see why this would help. I'm gonna attack. Valantus is gonna attack. What's Sam Knight do? He just you can play him as attack.
Yeah.
All right, Valantus is gonna attack him.
For 2?
2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then Sammonite. What is this person? Is the one that
Is doing 1 damage every time I do attack.
that one?
Yeah. Oh, I get a coin. And then no one has anything. And then my initiative is a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mine is a 2.
All right, I'm gonna attack. You still have +2 attack.
+1.
Okay. She's not the one that gives you +1.
She does, but she's not tapped.
Okay. All right. Then I am going to Quirinius attacks, tapping that to deal 4 damage to that.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right.
Tactic. I'm so worried about the cards somebody has in her hand. She hasn't like been sweating, but she's been surprised by some stuff.
Okay. Cestus is gonna hit Volantis.
Yeah.
Then it's my turn again. And then I'm gonna use a tactic. +1.
Attack.
Yep.
Okay.
So Perculos is gonna hit here.
Okay.
And they untap. I have a 1.
I have a 3. I'm gonna play Fortitude. It gives me +1 until the end of battle.
Okay.
So I have 2. I only have 2 damage there. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna sound great. I'm gonna attack Perculosa, right? So I have 2 attack. You don't have to tap him.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
And then I'm gonna play out my trap card where I gain 2 coins. That's not good. Your turn.
Okay. You can take your turn back. But the smarter. Well, no, just kidding. I
was gonna say, what the fuck else could I have done?
Nothing.
I
forget I already have a +1 base.
Yeah.
So let's use Perculosa to attack.
Okay. And
no, you have Fortitude, correct?
No, it was +1.
Oh yeah, and you only have 1 health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now here's where I fucked up. And we may have done it later on when I fucked up.
Get him out of there.
Yeah. Marty wins. Woo, yeah. So here's where I fucked up. I wasn't reading this correctly. It's until the end of the battle. And the battle is the whole line down.
I thought so.
Yeah.
But you were fucking me.
Listen. The wording, the differences between a battle and a turn is it's too much sometimes. Because I was like, when would I ever use Fortitude? It's not like I'm gonna get hit when on my turn.
That one, you had me sweating.
Listen, I know if I had used her abilities right, I bet you I would have won.
You would have, but you weren't using it.
Marty said no. So anyway,
absolutely not.
I'll probably cut back to this part. Marty has 6. She wins. We don't have a fight here, even though I would have won it because Cestus was there. Sadly, that's it. Then we get to our finally thought. No, we don't do our. I'm gonna do the finally thoughts in here because I want to hear your actual reaction to it. So the other video we didn't. This one we will. And then I don't know. Who cares? Finally thoughts. So how do you feel about the game?
I really like this game. It's really fun. There's a lot of stuff going on. I like the 3 different decks you can buy from. I like also that, like, if you don't, there's not a lot of cards that get rid of cards from your hand. So, you know, stuff just builds up. So you're really just waiting for other things to come up. But I also like that cards often leave your hand. So your deck does become smaller as you continue to play. I'm going to give it a 5.
Oh, damn. I think I might have messed up 1 or 2 fights because I get +1 for each damage on the gladiator.
Yeah.
But
you definitely forgot about
regardless,
that.
that's on me. Regardless, I've talked about how much I love this game in the other videos. As a 2-player, this does get a 5 because in the 3-player is very fun. Mark Coulter and I have had a lot of fun playing that. 4-player, there's too many people. It slows down so much.
Okay.
2-player was obviously how this was meant because like you get so much more interaction and the ability to like have. Okay, we could have spaced out more.
Okay.
The ability to have like a lot of different gladiators without actually having a lot of gladiators. Like there are times when it's like I need more, but I can't. So it's really fun with the 2-player because that's where the like strategy shines. I'm not sure for sure if the blessings were something that were actually supposed to be removed for the 2-player because that was an expansion that added specifically for 3 to 4-player. But the blessings make it so that like you can put a token on them and any amount of damage that goes there gets negated by the token. And so I just felt like that would have taken way too long in the 2-player game. So yeah, 5 and a 5. This is a very fun game, as many people have said.
Would recommend.
I told you would like it, right? See?